gentlemen, clap it up, make some noise, let them hear it, let them hear it. A lot of hard work. A lot of hard work to get here for both the parents and the students. Beautiful day, huh? Sun's out. Beautiful class of 2024. You see him, you see him, you see him. Dorsey High School, you see him. Make some noise for him. You see him, make some noise. Do you see somebody you know? If you see somebody you know, make some noise. If you see somebody you know, make some noise. Who you here for? Who you here for? Make some noise. Let them hear it. Let them hear it. Who you here for? Oh, okay. If you're still making your way in, make your way to your seats expeditiously, please. We're underway right now. Everyone make your way to your seats, please. There they are. Dorsey High School, make some noise for them. There they are. Hard work paid off, right? Hard work pays off, right? All right. Shout out to the administration, the dignitaries, the alumni in the building, teachers, faculty, staff, administration. Here they are. If you see somebody out there, make some noise for them. If you recognize one of these graduates, can you make a little noise for them real quick and let them know you're in the building? Can you let them know you're in the building for them? I mean, it was a lot of hard work, right? Right? Okay, all right. Arrived in center field, the class of 2024, Dorsey High School. Let them hear it. Keep it going. Just like to let the graduates know, watch out for the cord. Watch for the cord. beautiful. Big group too, big class. Class of 2024, Dorsey High School. A big group. Yeah, we back outside. Beautiful faces, no mask. We breathing fresh air. Let's go, Dorsey. Let's go, Dorsey. Wave at your graduates as they come in. Wave at your graduates. Let them know you're in the building. Let them know you're in the building for them. I see some signs in the bleachers. Okay. Big balloons. All right, let's go. What are we going to eat at after? Okay, I'll save that. We got a big group, class of 2024. Biggest group in some years. Let's go. I see you, Dorsey High School. Big group. Let's go. Keep it going for them in the stands. If you see your graduate, keep it going for them. Log on your Instagram to Dorsey High School. They will be live streaming the graduation right now on Dorsey's Instagram. Please make your way to your seats. Once again, you can log on to the Dorsey Instagram. They are on live. If you can't see, you have a great view right in your lap. I want to turn it over to Mr. Piña. Make some note. Hold on. Okay, let's get it started. Make some noise for Sergio Pena, Dorsey High School. We're underway. Let's go.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Sergio Pena. I'm the assistant principal here at Dorsey High School. I am honored to celebrate commencement with the class of 2024. To continue our ceremony, please join me in standing for the national anthem. Buenas tardes, soy el señor Peña, su director de Dorsey High School. Para continuar nuestra ceremonia, por favor pónganse de pie para el himno nacional. Everybody please stand. Thank you, Ms. Pope and the band, for that rendition. Please stay standing. Please stay standing. Now we're going to welcome student Jada Mena to the stage as she leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Ahora vamos a recibir a nuestra estudiante Jada Mena para saludar a la bandera.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Jada. Gracias, Jada. Thank you. Everyone, please remain standing. Por favor, quédense en pie. Now we will welcome student Shania Gums to recite our alma mater. Ahora vamos a recibir a nuestra estudiante Shania Gums para recitar nuestro alma mater.
Where to stop at?
What deepest green, our fields are bright, the spotless white makes each heart light. These colors both have proven right to hail the green and white. Our standards may they always be as high as yonder mountains free, which God had placed on earth for thee. All hail to Dorsey High. Hail all to Dorsey High.
Thank you, Shania. You may all be seated now. Gracias, Shania. Pueden tomar sus asientos. Today is a momentous occasion, both in the life of these graduates before me and in the life of Dorsey High School. Each commencement is special. It is appropriate for us to give thanks in our own ways for the success of our graduates. Hoy es una ocasión trascendental, tanto en la vida de nuestros graduados que me precedieron como en la vida de Dorsey High School. Cada comienzo es especial. Es apropiado que demos gracias por el éxito de nuestros graduados. Graduates, I have a few words to share with you. First, always remember that you are Dons and Donnas. Second, no matter where your life takes you, always come back and give back. Lastly, remember to share your success with your family, your community, and your alma mater, because as you all know, you just can't hide that Dorsey pride. Graduados, tengo algunas palabras para compartir con ustedes. Primero, recuerden siempre que son Dons y Donnas. Segundo, no importa dónde te lleve la vida, siempre regresa y retribuye. Por último, recuerda compartir tu éxito con tu familia, tu comunidad y tu alma mater, porque simplemente no puedes ocultar ese orgullo Dorsey. Next, I would like to acknowledge the presence of our distinguished guests from our district who are celebrating our success with you all. Guests, if you could please stand when called. In attendance, we have our Region South Administrator, Dr. Reginald Sample, our BSAP Administrator of Instruction, Dr. Janet Mack, ETO Instructional Coordinator, Ms. Maricel Masanzon, and our Parent Education Support Assistant, Ms. Maribel Garcia. Thank you all for being here. Okay, we're gonna go on to the next part. I would like to invite our class salutatorian, Jamie Aparicio, for a few words for her classmates. A continuación, me gustaría invitar a nuestra salutatorian de clase del 2024, Jamie Aparicio, para unas palabras para sus compañeros.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, faculty, proud parents, and my fellow graduates. I'm Jamie Aparicio, Dorsey High School salutatorian. Here we are at the beginning of a new chapter in our lives and at the ending of an old one. I am filled with gratitude and a sense of accomplishment. Today, not only do we celebrate the culmination of 4 years of hard work, but also the friendships made, the lessons learned, and the memories created. I want to take a moment to express my appreciation to my family, my mom, my dad, my brothers and sisters. They're the only ones who've been supporting me along the way through rough times. Their guidance, wisdom, and advice has guided me through life obstacles. It has taught me many valuable lessons. For that, I'm forever grateful. You guys are the reason I strive for better, the reason to my motivation and happiness. Si se pudo. I'm thankful for my sports medicine team, the friends I made in the club, Mariah, Jada, and Anaya. You girls taught me what a real friendship looks like. You all have beautiful personalities. Our shared experiences, jokes, and adventures have been beyond all kinds of wonderful. Miss A, you have inspired me to be an athletic trainer just like you, a Hispanic woman in the medical field. Ms. V, you have been an amazing patient care teacher that has never let me give up on my goals, and when things get hard, to always have faith and pray to God. My underclassmen in the Sports Medicine Club, I want to express my gratitude for the incredible journey we've had together. Teaching and learning alongside you has been an absolute joy. Thank you for the laughter, the shared moments, and helping me be a better vice president for you all. I can't wait for all of you to be seniors. And to my fellow graduates, remember the lessons we have learned within these walls as we get ready to start the new chapter of our lives. As we face the challenges to come ahead, let us embrace the character traits of honesty, endurance, and compassion with us. And let us never forget the importance of staying true to ourselves and following our passions, wherever they may lead us. In closing, I would like to extend my sincerest congratulations to each and every one of you. Together, we have the power to shape our own destinies and make a positive impact on the world around us. Thank you, and may we all continue to strive for excellence in all that we do. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Jamie. Let's give her another round of applause. I would now like to invite our class of 2024 valedictorian, Alana Pearson, for a few words for her classmates. A continuación, me gustaría invitar a nuestra valedictorian, Alana Pearson, para unas palabras para sus compañeros.
Good evening to all faculty, family, friends, but most importantly, good evening to the graduating class of 2024. It is an honor and a great pleasure to have been selected not just as valedictorian, but as a pillar to showcase what has occurred at the school for the past 4 years. There were doubts, and although to this day there are still doubts, I take pride in staying strong and persevering as I now get to look at each of your faces and feel that same pride. I wish you happiness in your well-earned achievement, and I hope that you each succeed in all future endeavors that you pursue. In my own determination to strengthen Susan Miller Dorsey's reputation over the past few years, I have come to admire it for its unique character, its drama, its history, and its traditions. There always seems to be something interesting happening here. You all contribute to what Dorsey is today, as you are all creative and bold, and each of you have your own unique set of interests that make up who you are. I implore you to use those interests to propel you into careers that make you proud. In addition to that, I look forward to seeing the type of person you become and the change you create for your community. I'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of the people that guided me here today. Over my time, I've made a series of multiple connections with faculty as they have made high school more bearable. Firstly, I would like to thank my English teachers, Ms. Haparachi and Ms. Fritz, for their dedication to not just teaching, but engaging and inspiring their students, specifically me. Second, I'd like to highlight a teacher that changed my perception of math. From day one, Ms. Hunter has been the most kind, patient, helpful teacher, and I love talking to her and asking her questions, not only about the lesson, but about herself. I know that this job can be a little taxing, especially as a new teacher, but I hope that she never loses her fire for teaching and that she always remembers that she is needed and appreciated. Another person I'd like to thank is Dr. Singleton for his constant support, and not just my brother, but me as well. He truly always wishes the best for all of his students, and I'm proud to have had him not only as a teacher, but a mentor as well. Next, I'd like to acknowledge Upward Bound. Through them, I found a circle of friends that I not only liked, but related to. In addition to that, I also gained so much insight on applying to college. I'd also like to recognize my family for all of their support in the person I became today. Today, my life has a purpose and a goal, and because of your relentless effort and faith in me. I thank my parents for their constant support they have given to me, and I thank my brother, who has always been there for me. Finally, I'd like to recognize my best friend. He's been there for me throughout the toughest of times, and when I felt like I had no one else. And he has also aided in my success through his guidance. And although he wasn't able to make it today, I want to thank you, Joe. You are such a wise soul, and I don't know where I'd be without you. In fact, Joe once told me that if you want to make any difference or change the world, then you've got to be involved. When I was told this, I was a little wary because I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to fit in or like anything. But over time, I learned to be less critical of myself and not to be afraid to try new things. It was because of this that I was able to join extracurriculars like college track, UCLA EAOP, Magnet Leadership, Students Deserve, and even achieve the title of Secretary of Black Student Union. Not only did I learn from those experiences and had fun, but it also made for a great addition to my college applications. Being involved in these activities has made my time here a lot more enjoyable at Dorsey, and as Dorsey has been my second home for the last 4 years. So of course, the comfort I've attained at Dorsey makes this advancement an anxious one. But with anxiety comes excitement, and the end of this journey signifies the start of a brand new one. My experiences at Dorsey have left me with one final emotion, hope. I hope that you'll use the tools that Dorsey has given you as a means to not only seek out opportunities for yourself, but to provide opportunities to others as well. Not because it looks good on a piece of paper, but because you're passionate to help others. Even more so, I hope that in the near future, you will value your education and that higher education will never be seen as a lesser option. Dorsey's community has pushed us to stay academically focused and evolve so that we can all sit in these chairs today. And I'll be sure to implement all that I've learned here as I attend UC Berkeley in the fall with a major in English as I pursue my dream of becoming a middle school English teacher. Today, we are all high school students. Tomorrow, we are college students, business owners, caretakers, role models, soldiers, employees, but most importantly, Dorsey High School graduates. And whether you go to Louisiana or North Carolina or even stay in California, you'll always have a home here at Dorsey. Thank you.
Thank you to our salutatorian and valedictorians for their wonderful speeches. Let's congratulate them and share another round of applause, please. Gracias a nuestro salutatorian y valedictorian por sus maravillosos discursos. Now it's time to recognize and call to our stage keynote speaker, Ms. Shirley Newbill.
Wow, good evening. Family, friends, faculty, staff, and most importantly, the class of 2024. I can get louder than that. I want to say thank you on behalf of Principal Johnson, ASB leadership, and Dr. George McKenna, the current board member for Board District 1. It is with great pleasure that I stand here before you of the class of 2024. I am really excited for you guys, honestly. I remember sitting in those very seats about 34 years ago in my white robe and so proud and waiting for my parents to scream my name and my family, as your family is waiting to do for you as well today. I was told, you guys, that I had about 34 minutes. 1 minute for every year that I left. Is that all right? No, y'all ain't good with that, right? All right, okay, won't be 34 minutes, maybe about 15, how about that? But I really do want to share some thoughts that I hope will inspire you, encourage you, and maybe even challenge you. As the class of 2024, you were slighted by an 8th grade culmination 4 years ago. As we were all quarantined for what we thought was gonna be 2 weeks back Friday, March 13th, 2020. But it turned into many, many more months, right? But this is your time to shine. This is your time to shine bright, Dons and Donnas. And so what did I want to share with you guys? I wanted to share that there is something called a legacy. You guys are becoming the legacy of Dons and Donnas. And what does that mean? For you Dons and Donnas, the D, it stands for decisions. You've reached a point in life where second chances are probably no longer an option. If you came to my office, you would often hear me say, this is the land of do-overs. And it was great to know the land of do-overs, it would come with some consequences, right? A detention or two. But today marks the day that the decisions you make have a lasting impact on your future. It's time to make wise decisions because you reap what you sow. You make decisions every day. Heck, you made a decision today. You made a decision what to wear, how to do your hair, and etc., etc. But my advice is that you surround yourself with wise people. And you wonder, how do I do that? Well, let me recommend a proverb or two. Spend time with wise people. They will make you wise. Avoid fools and foolishness, because they will lead you astray. A wise person will listen to others. A foolish person thinks they don't need advice. So get advice when you're faced with a challenging decision. Get advice from those that are successful, because they will be able to show you the way. The O. The O in Dons, what does that stand for? It stands for others, which is great because it means that you can rely on others to get advice. So after my high school graduation, a few weeks passed. My mother had just come home from what we thought was a routine skin graft surgery. I was home looking for some documents for FAFSA. We had it back then too. I heard a scream, and then I heard someone say, call 911. I remember running down the stairs with a drawer full of documents in my hand just to witness my mother was in convulsions. She was taken away by the paramedics to the hospital, where I would discover later that she didn't make it. I was 17 years old, facing this exciting decision to go off to college. My family was divorced. I had a scholarship, and so I was ready to take on the world. But what was I going to do now? I needed others. My other was my mother, who was now gone. So what could I do? I needed to rely on others for advice, and I did. My family, my sisters, my brothers, counselors, teachers, administrators, and principals, they all jumped in to give me guidance. Others are essential in your life, and I know many of you may have lost your other, like me. And I want to share that building the base of others, it can be an amazing journey. And know that those in your life, they don't always have to be older than you. They don't always have to be your peers. And sometimes you may even encounter some haters along the road. But know, and sometimes they may even be younger than you. And that sometimes is a wonderful thing. For example, I'm standing here before you because of a student in the class of 2019, Jada Salazar, a young lady who had been dealt a challenging life. But when asked on a day like today to share, she did. With such courage and belief in herself, I've had to add I wasn't as courageous when asked to do this the first time. But she set an example of courage, and she spoke boldly through her belief in God. And I said to myself, if she could do it, I could do it too. And so here I am today, being inspired by someone half my age. So in order to be a Don or a Donna, be the best version of yourself by allowing one another, relationships to influence, to impact, to challenge you. So today, put down the cell phone, take time with the other people in your life, families, friends alike. You never know what might happen. Maybe it means reconciling a relationship that went bad, or just building a relationship with like-minded folks. It's all about the possibilities. So the N, we come to the N. The N in Don and Donna's, what does it stand for? You can never give up. You know the quote, quitters never win, and winners never quit. So as a Don or Donna, be resilient. My first year, I was met in the driveway on campus, and they asked me to try out for basketball, and I remember thinking, I don't know how to play any kind of sport. Plus, I didn't want to break a nail either. But nevertheless, I took the advice. I decided to try out. I made the varsity team. Of course, I thought they were making a mistake. But that was the beginning. I would later fall in love with the sport. In my junior year, I tore my ACL, and the doctors told me that I would never be able to play the sport again. Well, this Donna didn't give up. She returned to play again her senior year despite an ACL deficient knee, and thanks to coaches like Tiny and Will White, who never gave up on me. I earned a scholarship to play at Xavier, and I want to say, to be a real Don or Donna, you have to never quit. So now that I've got your attention, let me tell you about the second N, the N in Donnas. As mentioned before, there's Dons and Donnas. So I'm talking to the ladies, I'm talking to the sisters, I'm talking to us, and I want to be blunt. And just keep it simple, ladies. Just be nice. Just be nice, right? Let me explain. Nice is an adjective, right? It's meaning to be pleasant. In the past, when some people mastered something, they would say, wow, she dresses nice. Or they would say, her game is nice. Or they just would say, you know what, she's so nice. So I'm asking you today, just be nice, ladies. And for Donna's, the last one for you ladies is A. The A is for attitude. Now, to be a Donna, one must possess a specific attitude which can be defined and settled way of feeling about someone or something. Now, this attitude is typically reflected in a person's behavior or how one carries oneself is of paramount importance, correct? So this legacy of a Donna is an attitude with gratitude. And so as I conclude, see, I told you I wouldn't be that long, right? But I was thinking about how to end this acrostic, right? My last letter for Dons and Donnas is the S. And for my Dons and Donnas, I just want to say, we all have a story. And I want you to share it proudly. Because after this, you are about to be a proud alum of an amazing high school in Los Angeles. Share your story, because one day you will inspire someone to share theirs. So Dons and Donnas of the class of 2024, you are graduating from a special place. Our legacy means a lot. So remember, Dons and Donnas, you will be joining the ranks of some special people like Mr. Love, Miss B, Miss Smiley, Miss Mason Briscoe, Coach Dobson, Mr. Lynn Parker, Coach Davis, Miss Long, Miss White, Miss Small, Coach Holmes, Coach Jovan, Principal Sims, Principal Johnson. And we even have some celebrities too. You know, Dorsey is known for some greatness. We have people like Diane Watson, Jonathan Franklin, even folks that set records like Ralph Tilley, Keyshawn Johnson, Judge Joe Brown, DJ Mustard, Sparky Anderson, Jody Wadley, Robert Kardashian, and the list goes on and on and on. And if I didn't say your name, just know you graduated from Dorsey, you're great. So today starts a new list, Dons and Donnas, and I challenge you to decide wisely, to rely on others, to never give up. And for ladies, just be nice. And also have an attitude with gratitude. And last, share your story and share it with a smile. Because the legacy begins now. Congratulations, class of 2024. Shine like Dons and Donnas.
Thank you, Ms. Nuga. Let's give her a round of applause, please. Next, I would like to present student Amirico Hamilton, ASB president, for a few words. Amirico will also be presenting the ASB officers, followed by a presentation of the class officers.
Hold on, guys. My speech is not right here. Let me pull it out. Okay. Good afternoon, Dorsey parents, staff, family, friends, and graduates. My name is Amirico Hamilton, and I am very honored to be your ASB president. Before I start, can we please get a round of applause for our Dorsey staff and parents who supported us the whole way? I would like to thank my support team who guided me through my journey, whether it was the BSAP counselors letting me cry in their office during my worst moments, or all my teachers making sure my work was turned in and not having the mindset of I still get my paycheck at the end of the day. I would like to thank Coach Dave for keeping it real with us. Okay, now for the vulnerable part. I would like to thank my underclassmen babies that I'm leaving behind. I love you all, shine bright for me. My mentees, Denzel Dawson and Deanna Brown. And thank you to my family who supported me the whole way, and my mom and dad. I love you guys. And lastly, I would like to thank Dorsey admin, Miss T, Mr. Johnson, Miss Litzy, and also Dr. Love. Pain, anxiety, resentment, joy. 4 words I use to describe our senior year. Class of 2024, we came a long way. To other people, high school graduation represents their hard work and dedication through high school. But for class of 2024, this is not only our senior graduation, but a representation of the 8th grade pandemic. I would like to highlight one of our famous accomplishments, which was beating King Drew at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. I choose this because we chose a moment to highlight the teamwork that we all had, even though we were yelling at each other. As a whole, we overcame so many obstacles, but most of us worked together, whether it was helping us with our portfolios, helping each other through tough times, and putting each other onto new schools. Even though I have not been a Dorsey Don all 4 years, when I came to Dorsey my junior year, all you guys took me in as one of your trusted ASB presidents. I would like to give a recommendation to I would like to give a special thanks to my partner in crime, Shania Gums.
For not only being my greatest supporter at Dorsey, but at our other school, we overcame everything. Even though we failed all of our classes at the other school. We was there through the boy breakups, eating together, big tests, cheer games, and support each other through it all. Before I conclude my speech, I would like to leave words of encouragement. Senior, class of 2024, there's always going to be something better than what you have. Learn to be grateful and love what you have in front of you. When you attend college, do not change yourself for anyone else but you. NBA and NFL football players, don't get caught up in the limelight. And ladies, catch flights, don't catch feelings. As J. Cole said, there's no such thing as life that's better than yours. So love yours. Senior class of 2024, I love you all, and you will be truly missed. And before I conclude, I would like to call Shania up here to conclude our speech. And remember, you know better, so you did better to get all A's on your 20-week grade report. Thank you for your time, and remember that you just can't hide that Dorsey pride.
Thank you, Miracle. Let's give her a round of applause. Now you're gonna get a little tired of a Miracle because she's gonna come back up here. She has to present now her ASB officers.
Okay, can I get my ASB officers to stand up, please? Let's give a round of applause for them. They worked hard, guys. And now can I have my leadership class stand up? And we would like to give a special recognition to Charisma Lockhart, who couldn't be here. Can we get a round of applause for her? Okay, guys, so you guys can sit.
Thank you again, Miracle. Now, next we're gonna start with a person that needs no introduction, our principal, Mr. Orlando Johnson. He will come up to the podium for a special graduation acknowledgement of Ms. Everetta Marcet and address our graduates.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you to all stakeholders, faculty, staff, students, and parents. Thank you for working tirelessly to help our children achieve this early goal in life. Also, thank you for believing in your community school. Before I proceed with my message for the graduating class, I wanted to take this time to honor Miss Marzette. You know, when Ms. Nubia was up in her speech, she was naming off many dimes who did great things. I would also like to include Ms. Marzette in that because she contributed a huge portion of her life for the greatness of this Dorsey community. Now, who is Ms. Marzette? She was born June 19, 1942 in Phoenix, Arizona, the oldest of 7. Her family moved to Raisin City in the county of Fresno. Mrs. Marzette grew up on a farm with all the things you would expect on a farm: caring for animals, gardening, driving tractors, picking cotton, and cutting grapes for not only her family's farm, but for the other local farmers as well. Mrs. Marzette not only began cooking at an early age, but also designed and made clothes for her 4 younger sisters and herself. Mrs. Marzette was never comfortable as a child with public speaking, but her love of math facilitated her in all these areas. She graduated high school in 1960, and at the age of 19, she married Mr. Eugene Marzette, Sr., who's on stage today. And together, they raised 4 children while she worked full-time at AT&T and went to school off and on over the years. Mrs. Marzette graduated from Carruthers Union High School in 1960 and went on to earn her AA from Fresno Community College, her BA from California State University, Fresno, her MA, and her multiple subject teaching credential in math and home economics. Mrs. Marzette continued her education through her teaching career, including attending several culinary schools. Mrs. Marzette changed her career after working at Pac-Bell, who changed to AT&T over 15 years to fulfill her dream to be a teacher. She was hired to teach math at Audubon Junior High in 1985, then began teaching home economics there. She began working at Susan Miller Dorsey High School in the early 90s, where she pursued fulfilling her dream of teaching culinary arts, which is why we have a culinary arts program today. She worked with many celebrities and well-known chefs. She cooked for Tiger Woods, prepared food in the kitchen of Hugh Hefner's Playboy's Mansion. She cooked for Barack Obama's presidential nomination celebration, Chef Jeff, and B. Smith. Although Mrs. Marzette was often sought by many other high schools, colleges, and universities over the years, she chose to stay at Susan Miller Dorsey, where she built one of the first commercial kitchens for California high school students. This became one of California's 5 model kitchens. Now, before I present our gift to Mr. Marzette Sr., I just want to say that she has a special place in my heart because she was my teacher at Audubon Middle School when I was a student there. Now, the reason why it always brings a joy in my heart, because we always didn't have money in my house to send me to school with food. But I always knew when I went to Ms. Marzette's class, there was going to be something to eat. It essentially was breakfast in the classroom before breakfast in the classroom. So it is with a deep heart that I say thank you to Mrs. Marzette's family for loaning her to us, and the appreciation for the greatness that she meant to Dorsey, as well as my appreciation for what she meant to me by making sure that I was fed on a daily basis. So I have a plaque here that reads, Appreciation Award presented to Everetta L. Marzette in memoriam for your dedication to creating and ensuring endless opportunities for our students and our community here at Dorsey High School. Can we have the Marzette family, daughters, granddaughters, please stand so that we can recognize you? If we can please give them a round of applause. So again, if we would have, we're giving this to you, but we also will have this on display in our culinary arts program at Dorsey High School. For as long as it stands, it will be there to honor. Thank you. So, my message to our graduates. In order to facilitate change for Black and brown people, we must increase representation. Ms. Marzette is an example of that. I appreciated that I had a Black woman at Audubon Middle School cooking for me and making sure that I was sustained as I made my way through middle school and eventually to Dorsey High School. Barack Obama once said, change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we see. And I would actually change the we to you, because you are the ones that we've been waiting for. You are the ones that will be the change that we see. Now, if you don't believe that we need change, let me show you the proof. Only 19% of teachers are minorities. Only 6.5% of doctors are non-white or Asian. Only 16% of police officers are Black and brown. Only 10% of lawyers are Black and brown. Okay? One bright spot that we have is 11 million minority-owned businesses, which is double the amount from about 10 years ago. So that is a plus. But Only 3% of Republican elected officials are non-white, and Democrats are not that much better, with only 20% of Democratic elected officials as non-white. So what I encourage for my graduating class is, if you want these numbers to improve, if you want conditions to improve, okay, our people to improve them, we need to increase the numbers of you obtaining positions in these areas. This is the motivation behind the Dorsey Pride campaign. It gives you the blueprint of what you need in order to get those numbers up. You have to stay prepared when you leave us. It is not the end today, but it is merely the beginning. R stands for responsibility, which means you must be responsible at all times, in person and on social media. It is important. Okay, social media is one way that you are oppressed. It always makes me laugh when we hear you guys say snitches get stitches, but you guys snitch on yourself all the time. So make sure that you manage your social media. Always be an individual of integrity. If you can be trustworthy with your words and your actions, doors will open for you, and you have individuals that will support you. Always be determined and never give up, regardless of what your dream is. You will fail more than you succeed, especially if you have a high goal. Okay? Do well in the future. Empower yourself with education. Malcolm X once said, education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. So make sure that you work hard on your future education. Okay? Be a lifelong learner. Strive for great things, whether you go on to college, junior college, or for any certification that you try to get. In closing, I'm going to leave you with a quote from Mr. Hermes, or who we also know as Nipsey Hussle. He once said, I am about seeing long-term, seeing a vision, understanding nothing really worthwhile happens overnight, and just sticking to your script long enough to make something real happen. So let me break down that quote. The long-term vision is you in a position of power, being that agent of change for yourself and your family. Nothing happens overnight, which means you have many more graduations to earn. Your BA degree, your master's degree, your doctorate degree, your culinary arts degree, your state fire certification, your business license, your real estate license, your trucking license. Whatever direction you go in, you must study on it, and you must obtain it, and you must use it to empower individuals that look like you. Once you do that, once you are thriving, once you are doing successful, the only thing left for you to do is to stick to the script. Thank you.
Thank you, Principal Johnson. Graduates, it is now the time you have all been waiting for. Are you guys ready? It's time to receive that diploma. I'd like to invite Ms. Brown, our Magna counselor, and Ms. Jackson, our Magna coordinator, and also Ms. Pineda, our counselor, and Ms. Sarunian to the front. They will be reading the names. I know you're all excited to come up on stage, but please remain seated and follow staff or students as they guide you through the procession. Family members and guests, please remain in your seats so that all audience members can have an unobstructed view. We're going to go row by row. So row one, if you are on the home side, you will be coming to my right, your left. If you are on the visitor side, you will be going to my left, your right. Thank you so much. Congratulations, everybody.
Marciano. Berlin McCroft. Brianna Bennett. Eric Benjavar. Kasaya Bing. Alec Preston Ngoma. Mariah Lynn. Jimmy Miles. Jalen Thomas. Leo Mejia. Joshua Calindres Flores. Emily Ocampo. Jennifer Michelle Cornejo Alfaro. Dilma Kevin Smith the second. Christopher Lipe. Marshawn Aaron Tappan.
record all of them going on stage.
Miley Sydney Owen!
Yeah, my neck is killing me.
Marco Doltines!
Stretch a bit, drink water, and come right back. Hard go!
Quentin Perry!
How do I look, bro? Demented?
Luis Gomez!
Be honest, Elijah. How do I look? Just fucking standing here.
Kemarian Williams!
You look normal. Really? I feel like I look like that one Facebook Bruno was like.
Daniel Gomez!
I'm just asking.
Justin Lloyd Rebel! Sarari Garcia! Amir Pinckney Jenkins! Carlos Solis! Lene Ramatu! Sana Godfrey! Tamasha Pimpton! James Lopez Gaspar! George Quintano! Jason Galindo! Guadalupe Rivera! All right, Jason! Kevin Halliburton! Steven Velasquez!
It sounds really similar.
Jayla Harrison! Joshua Russell! Honey Halcrow! Dylan Reed! Ejon Harris! Jason
I'm trying to capture
Carlos Hernandez Garcia!
with this song.
A miracle, Danielle Hamilton. Shayla Sanchez. Shania Alicia Jade Santiago. Jada Renee Mena. Demaria Jamie Esmeralda Aparicio. William Velasquez. Alana Marie Pearson.
All right, congratulations to you all. Mr. Johnson, I present to you the class of 2024.
If it goes out of focus, it's this. That's the focus. This is for Zoom, and this is for ladies.
Acting on the recommendation of the faculties concerned and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Education in the Los Angeles Unified School District, I hereby confer upon each of you the diploma earned with all of its rights, honors, and responsibilities. I proudly present to everyone here to witness the Dorsey High School graduating class of 2024.
Thank you, Principal Johnson. Let's congratulate all of our candidates one more time. Graduates, you can now move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations, everybody. All right, you guys, hold on. We gotta leave on. We gotta leave. Hold on, you guys. I know you're excited. I know you're excited. Hold on, guys. Don't leave yet. All right, you know what? We got some that already took off. Parents, we're gonna meet you outside right now. Graduates, congratulations. You can go ahead and start stepping away. Congrats, everyone.
Once again, congratulations, Dorsey High School class of 2024. Congratulations to all the faculty, all the staff, the administration, security, maintenance, and the Jackie Robinson football field. Once again, meet your graduates in the parking lot to the rear of the football field. Make your way to the back of the stadium. We are clearing the football field. Graduates, please meet your families in the back. Stadium towards the parking lot. We will be clearing the football field. Meet your graduates to the rear of the football field. Once again, thanks for having us out here today. Classified DJ Perry. My equipment guy Sergio making this thing happen. This sound beautiful today. Big shout out to the dignitary.